Okay, there we go. Um, yes, I did just do a live stream. Uh, Stepped away, checked on some things. It's not too pressing for me to do anything right now, so I got some more time to chat about it. And I want to make this very, 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 very easy for people to be able to hear and see me behind the camera, not hiding behind a fucking emoji or screen like picture. No, even though my last, it went on an hour. I didn't even really. I just thought about some things and started talking, and that's kind of how some things happen sometimes. And now I'm just sitting here chain smoking and shit. Um, just like really not stressed. I want to even like, uh, I don't even want to fucking like, I don't even want to think about it. But like, if anyone's curious, I've never really been a fan of the boy Blue 91982. I'm not gonna fucking tag him. I'm not gonna title this but for anyone from his chat, whether you like him or you don't like him, and you kind of check out my shit, because that has happened. Like, there's only three places I met people through on here. One would be him. Two would be CPN. Three would be Jamie. Uh, I'm not gonna spend hours of my day behind a fucking camera for chump change. Um, I'm not gonna put on the illusion for other people that this is my job, whether it's on here or someplace else. Um, okay, I've never really had a connection with any of these people other than just being in a chat. Whether I was laughing at some things going on, whether I was agreeing, whether I was disagreeing. But one thing, as someone who does respect the hatchet, don't get on here fucking begging for fucking money for a lawyer for what you said you're being accused of. That's doing a disservice to your fucking baby mama. That's doing a disservice to your kids. That's a smack in the face to us that, there's probably some people that like were brought to tears. Why aren't you crying? Like, why aren't you on videos crying? Like, if like you're really getting accused of what you're fucking getting accused of, why aren't you on here fucking bawling out? Like, oh, my life's over. Like, oh, fam, send me some donations so I can get a lawyer. Yo, fam, you ain't fam, fam. I could say a few things about some other people, mainly CPN, about being cringy or whatnot, but at least he produces a show. He doesn't just get on here and start up bullshit to promote his other social networks and ask for donations. There's he gets donations, but he doesn't ask for them. So there's that. Uh, I don't. If people want to fucking strip me of my Juggalo card, so be it. I don't give a shit. Anybody who likes So the Horror to me isn't a Juggalo, so I strip him of his Juggalo card. Anybody that fucking like puts his kids up on the internet, making it easy for, like, he's being accused of certain things, and he showed content of his kids in videos way in the past, but maybe that was a reason the baby's mama took those kids out of that situation. Like, nope, not gonna have that. 'Cause that is child exploitation, Fred. You know that, right? Like when you put kids on camera and they're not old enough to say yes or no, they're just running around without clothes on, you're making it real easy for sick fucks to have that to see. Is that part of why you get donations? Like, do you sell your kids pictures? Like, seriously, like, yo, no one would know about these accusations if he didn't bring them up. And this is really pissing me off because this is what turns a lot of people off to Juggalo shit. This is something that, like, kind of turned me off. Like, not so much with kids, but you know, the person that got me into it was not the best person. That's why it's laughable when like I see certain people like Tonic came in my chat and he was the video's still up. So Tonic comes in my chat and he's just like, to be a juggalo, like you just can't be a piece of shit. Like, okay, well what about all these fucking pieces of shit on YouTube manipulating and taking advantage of mentally handicapped people for donations? Rest in piss, Jamie. If anyone's thinking like, oh, this is just one of Jamie's people and like he's salty that Fred's friends with, no, like I don't respect any. Well, I actually do have a little bit of respect for CPN because, like I've said adamantly multiple times, he does a show. He doesn't just get on here and beg for money. You know, I kind of think it's mad generic that, Warlord, I can't get over his shit. My heart goes out to dude if he's really going through what he's going through. But in my eyes, he shouldn't even bring that on here. And the more I watch his past videos where he's just begging for money over and over and over and over, y'all can watch the replays or whatever. But I'm just making this video real simple because I know a lot of you people get on here and screen record and repost shit and send people shit and just add to the drama. No, I'm not getting on his fucking panel. I'm not going to do anything to add premium content to his shit. Uh, Me respecting the hatchet, uh, he shouldn't be he shouldn't be giving us a bad name. We already got a bad name, Fred, and it's people like you is why we still have a bad name. Like this is really pissing me off, like straight up. Because one, I thought I entered a community that like I should have known better by the name Juggalo Drama Alert. Um, you got that fucking right, drama. Uh, like my advice to Fred is actually produce a show and just focus on the content. We don't give a shit about your finances. If you do something well enough, people will pay you for your services. I'm not expecting any chats. I'm not expecting any donations. I'm just someone on here sharing their thoughts and recording their thoughts. I do appreciate the fact that I've met some of y'all people through Jamie, CPN, Boy Blue. Yeah, I'm a juggalo, all right, so I have an opinion, and I don't respect what he does. You know, I can appreciate y'all are friends, and I'm not gonna hold that against you. But at the same time, I don't want people thinking I align with him. I don't. Um, and I'm addressing this like just do your show. If you want to provide premium content, do that. Put some graphics up on the screen, interview some people. Uh, I just can't. I don't know if he's really going through what he's going through or if he's just trolling people for subs, donation. Like, to get on there, be like, fam, you need to donate to me because I need to get a lawyer. Provide documentation. If you're really going to get a lawyer, Put your business card of your lawyer up there, and start a GoFundMe page. That's all you got to do. But like, no, I can't. He is one of the people why there are other people like me. I've been turned off by juggalos before. I got back into it because I am one. Like, it draws you back in. Uh, yeah, this I'm done. I got real life shit to do. I can't spend 8 to 10 hours on here like some other people and just beg for fucking money. Some people got real lives to live. But uh, yeah, that kudos, Warlord, kudos. He actually he's starting to do like those Omegle pranks and where he did the music. I commend you on that comment, but I really gotta go. I just want to make this real easy for people to know my stance. I do not align with Blue. Um, I've never sent him one fucking dollar, nor will I ever. And I suggest anybody do not send that motherfucker money. He is not one of us. He may claim